And so what Eisenhower wants to do is he wants to reframe the world and sort of create a, I'm going to use a term that's been used more recently, but Pax Americana. Um, and so he he changes what Truman had been thinking. Truman thought the goal is to sort of isolate the Soviet Union and lock the Soviet Union in. What Eisenhower is thinking is, no, we want to replace the British and French empires. We want to become the new sole superpower. And how do we make that happen? I'm not exactly sure why Eisenhower thought fighting pan-Arabism was so important, but I think there is a psychological thing in there. By the time we get to the Eisenhower administration, it's clear that there's a lot of petroleum in the Middle East, right? There's no question about that at all. So part of it is obviously that. But here's the problem. We tend to go for the economic explanation too quickly and too often. There's almost always another explanation that isn't economic. Part of the problem is that the Arab world is majority Muslim, and there's this sort of historical background of anti-Muslim feelings in Europe.